Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be my updated foundation routine, and this one is for summertime, so this is what I've been doing for the past couple weeks. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is a primer, and I'm just going to be priming any areas where I have large pores or where I tend to get oily. This just also helps my foundation to last all day long, especially when it's hot and humid outside. I'm then going to pour a little bit of foundation right onto the back of my hand and then just use my Sigma Kabuki brush and buff that into my skin. And I sped up this part just a little bit, but essentially I just work it in, buff it in to make sure I have a flawless application. Also, don't forget to do your neck and chest area because you don't want a definite line between your foundation and your actual skin color if you are a little bit darker or lighter compared to your foundation. I'm then going to be taking a concealer and pretty much doing like a little triangle and working it out towards my temple area. This will just help to highlight that whole area and make it look a lot brighter and really open up your eyes. And then I'm just also going to be applying this concealer around my mouth because I like it to be a little bit brighter around there because I have some darkness, and then also on my nose. And then I'm just going to use my middle finger or ring finger to pat that right into my skin and make sure you get that inner tear duct area as well. And then just go ahead and pat that in with your finger. And if you like afterwards, you can go in with a small precision brush. Mine is from Sigma, and I'm just going to be blending out any sort of lines that didn't get blended. And because I have hollows in my eye, I'm just going to be taking the concealer with a small, very fine brush, and I'm just going to be applying that right in the hollows and then patting that into my skin for extra coverage. And then I'm just going to be outlining my lips just because I have very small lips, so I just want them to look a little bit fuller. So I just used my precision brush, I can't even say that word, just to blend that in. And then I'm just going to use an eye brightening powder. This is my favorite by Mercier to set my concealer and also set anywhere else that I've highlighted. So mainly where I put my concealer around my mouth and also a little bit down my nose and in the middle of my forehead. I'm then going to just set my foundation with a powder so that it lasts all day long and I don't really have to worry about blotting it. And then here I'm just filling in my eyebrows, and then I'm just going to be highlighting with a MAC limited edition powder. And then I'm just using a MAC bronzer, and I'm just going to be working right in my contour area, so in my cheekbone, working it up to my temple, on the top of my forehead, and then also making sure that I blend that down to my neck and chest area. And then I'm just going to be using Spring Sheen by MAC as my blush, and that is my completed foundation routine. Hope you enjoyed. Bye everyone.